Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition coming November 11th. 3 iconic cities, 3 epic stories, 1 definitive collection. Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition includes the genre-defining Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas together, each one enhanced for a new generation and available together for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via the Rockstar Games launcher. Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition will be available digitally on November 11th through the PlayStation Store, the Microsoft Store on Xbox, Nintendo eShop, and the Rockstar Games launcher, with a physical release for Xbox Series XS and Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4 on December 7th. Experience the games that started it all, introducing unprecedented freedom and immersion through 3 living, breathing worlds filled with hilarious action, rich, cinematic storytelling, classic characters, and unforgettable music. Bringing the classic worlds of Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas to modern platforms, Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition debuts new GTA V-inspired modern controls, plus across-the-board visual enhancements such as resolution upgrades and improved visual fidelity across the world, and much more to faithfully tune and improve upon all 3 games, while also maintaining their distinct original aesthetic. Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition introduces wide-ranging modern control upgrades, including improvements to targeting and lock-on aiming, updated weapon and radio station wheels, updated mini-maps with enhanced navigation allowing players to set waypoints to destinations, updated achievements, trophies, and more. The Nintendo Switch version also features Switch-specific controls including gyro aiming, as well as touch-screen camera zooming, pans, and menu selections, while the PC version includes support for NVIDIA DLSS and additional new accomplishments via the Rockstar Games Social Club. Additional enhancements across all 3 titles include a completely rebuilt lighting system, improved shadows, weather, and reflections, upgraded character and vehicle models, along with new higher resolution textures across buildings, weapons, roads, interiors, and more. Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition also features a range of environmental upgrades including all new foliage, smoother surfaces, and increased draw distances to provide a new level of depth and clarity throughout the world. Originally developed by Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition has been adapted to modern platforms by Grove Street Games using Unreal Engine to make these classics more vibrant and more immersive than ever, celebrating the legacy of the series that redefined interactive entertainment and helped propel video games to the center of culture. Stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for more and check out the brand new site for Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. Players will also be able to experience Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, the Definitive Edition with Xbox Game Pass starting November 11th. Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition will be available on PlayStation Now starting December 7th. Plus, expect to see more fun and special surprises celebrating the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 3 in GTA Online, like this week's bonus baseball bat tee commemorating Dean's most memorable melee weapon.